Another nice little stop in Watertown. I forget what road we're on because I did so many turns, but there's like a nice little pavilion here. And locals will know what this place is. Try not to look at the school bus with the children in it with a video camera. Whitewater rafting, Adirondack River Outfitters is right across the street. And it's called the Riverwalk. We're in this little area here. Looks like they have restrooms when the park is open. We're still kind of in the off season, but that's going to end in 3 days. So, yeah. So right across from this whitewater rafting facility, there's a nice little park here. So yeah, I'm gonna go see what this Riverwalk's about. Again, this did not even show up on the searches that I just done, so I don't know why. Let me get across this busy street because this is a busy street. So I'll get back with you after I cross this road. I'm not sure if this company is still open or not. I know a while back there was I remember reading about it in the newspaper, so I don't know exactly what happened, but they used to have buses and everything. But 1910, hey, there's a date on this wall. Again, I'm not sure of the history, if it was an old railroad or why this was built in 1910. Got some artwork on the side here. Am I supposed to be on this side over here? That's the direction I'm traveling in. A lot of stuff says 2022 on it, so I get no idea how long this trail is. It wasn't even a planned stop, but we'll find out shortly. Oh, I almost didn't look behind me. I would have missed this out. That's why we gotta look behind you once in a while. Here's something to check out for future references. What are they building over there? Be interesting to see what that looks like in the 5-10 years. If that gets built, this video will probably be the only thing you see behind that building, what you would have seen behind it. The box is shocked. Box is happy to see you, I guess. Nice little picnic area over here with cooking grills. Nice little overlook over here. Probably a fishing area too. Oh yeah, for sure. That's a deep hole. Why? Sure, it's natural stone. And then you come across a crypt with a door. Got a park lot. Oh, got a park name up here. Some kind of old structure used to be right here. What? Maybe a restroom facility here. Box is watching you. So that bird must be used to people. Maybe a restroom facility here. Yeah, I don't care. Still singing away. And it's still closed for the season. Yep, this would be restrooms. So, not sure about parking lots up here. Veterans Memorial Riverwalk. Oh, we got something up here. I almost want to say that's an old rail line. I'm waiting to see ties or tie plates, so let's look back. Restroom facility. And why I say that is what you're about to see coming up, because around the corner we saw the viaduct 1910, the wall, and what are these here? These are some kind of, this looks railroad related. It looks like our trail ends here, but this has got me perplexed. So yeah, our trail ends here. Again, it's these little gems of places that you stumble across. Like, I didn't even know this was here. Even when I Google searched it, this did not come up. I just happened to drive by, I seen Riverwalk. Riverwalk parking. I'm like, oh, alright. I'm here focusing on parks in Watertown this time, today, so get as many done as I can, and then, surprise! And here's where this trail ends. Veterans Memorial Riverwalk. Brookfield Renewable Power. There's a bunch of information there. New York State Parks. But question on how to get here, I don't know. That's private property. So this here kind of tells me it's railroad related. This looks like New York Central kind of stuff going on here. It'll be interesting to find out. I'll have to do some history. Third of the narrow. Maybe that's 3rd Street up there. But still, this looks like something the railroad would do. Pedestrian. Oh. So yeah, I don't know where the part. Oh, Guilfoyle Ambulance is over there, so it's an ambulance company. I guess you can park over here in this dirt lot. Newell Street, Arch and Newell. Again, Guilfoyle Ambulance Services right here. Maybe that's the parking lot, but then again, maybe it's up the top where I am. Yeah, see, this stone's been here a while. I'm just looking up here in the debris field, I guess you can call it, to see if I see a railroad tie or something that could go, yes, that was a railroad, because you got these pillars up there that don't make sense. And the retaining wall, concrete, everything's concrete. Right here you can really see them. So this is holding back some kind of weight. And back in the day, the only thing that would have been heavy for that kind of weight would be freight train. But I could be wrong. So it's just something to look at when you're here in person. Yeah, that retaining wall. See, now it was wide there, and then shortens up here, but it still is visible. Yeah, be interesting to find out what that was. There's something way up top too. You can't really see it. No, hey man. I don't know. I could be wrong because I don't see any gravel, but there might be proof right there. What's that look like? When you focus, take your time. Wake up, camera. There's a piece of wood there. I can't tell if it's a tie. But clearly you can see on the other side of it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some more research. You can see the retaining wall there again. I think after the embankment would erode away, a rail spike or a tie plate or something railroad related would come tumbling down the hill. I'm not seeing any of that. I don't even see any signs of ballast either, so. But, I don't know. Interesting look at it anyway. But we know this wall was built 1910. And it's pretty level. As you can see, it's a decent, it's a nice gentle grade. So. Question is, if this was a railroad, was this the street until the railroad pulled the tracks up? Because we know at the other park, I forget the name, you seen that old boxcar. Again, if you know, comment down below. It's about, I wouldn't even say a half mile to hike. There's bathrooms at both ends during the on season. So, yeah. Looks different from what I seen in the Andronics. Because yesterday we did the Sisson Bubs Trail. I look at the weather, look at the leaves now. This is only a day after that. So, yeah. That's how much just different closer to Lake Ontario than it is up in the mountains. Yeah. 1910. This probably would have been the main road through here. And then once the road closed. Alright, we'll take that right away.